show off first?
Let's go see Andunio.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Probably in the beer and bar getting drunk.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Mules brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
What do you want? What do you want?
My skill in battle
I'm
is
looking for
unmatched.
Uniel. Where you at? I know she was just here last time I logged in, so I haven't talked to her yet, so I know she ain't disappeared on me.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
It's alright, I just recruited her.
Yeah, and Uniel decided to hide from me. Usually she's staying like in the marketplace or in the B&B bar. No, this time she's leaning over the rail. I think she remembers what happens last time I tried to do this.
Well, well, another wood elf. Well met indeed. What brings you here?
And just so you guys know, this is all voiced by Anna here. She even does the songs that are on here and everything, so you have to say kudos for that.
Yeah, I'm rather fond of that Blackbriar mead myself, but that Maven, between you and me, she's got a mean tick up her pants.
Oh, what happened?
Careful around her. I wouldn't tell her anything she doesn't need to know.
Such a shame.
I do many things. I travel, I fight, I sing, I practice magic, and I'm a bard. I pursue the tradition of telling stories through song and verse. I trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Until I feel like leaving. I don't stay in one place for very long. Say, do you want some company on the road? Excellent. Just let me know when you're ready.
I just recruited her.
Let's go have some fun.
Now I'm gonna take her straight into the B&B bar and have her sing for everyone. Yeah, Aldo, sorry, I forgot to let the viewers know. I usually announce the beginning of the show, but we do not allow links in our chat.
An amulet of Mara?
Because
should I be worried that you're wearing
there's
that
some
in front of
trolls
me?
out there that come in there and post a crap ton of links about everything, then most of it's not professional looking, so if you get timed out, let me know and I'll try to fix it. Sing
Oh,
me a
I'd
song.
love to. What would you like to hear?
Cheater, cheater, you're using all the console commands.
A nostalgic ballad about the lost and
She's
never
already
forgotten
marrying
snow
Andunio,
elves.
and here I
It
am
would be
just
my
barely
pleasure.
getting her to sing.
No, I'm having a problem. Something's not right.
Oh, I just asked her to sing and she walked away. Don't do this again.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Oh, I'd love to. What would you like to hear? Certainly. That's a nice, amusing ballad.
Here for... You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that... Look around you. I'm barely keep... Good. I'm not paying
I
any
remain
of you
alert
a
and ready.
single septim. Ever!
What do
now
you
get
want?
out of my inn.
I dreamed of running my own meadery.
I met her
The
in Black.
wildflowers there
I
were
already
meant to
have the
flavor,
gold band,
and I'd
but
infuse
all
it
I
with
need
fruit.
are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I presume you're bothering.
How can I help you? Lead on.
You're a stranger here too.
Are you beating up on guards again? I'm wondering if they didn't screw something up with their latest update that Skyrim had.
Well, those two aren't working right, so
It's
I'm
no
gonna have
fun
to
getting
try
pushed
something.
around all the time.
I just reinstalled Skyrim and all my mods.
Yeah, I did too, and it was working fine for me yesterday. Because I actually played it all the way through and used the commands that you gave me last time to test everything, and it was working fine.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat
Hello.
rare.
Of course. Certainly.
Alright, so your mod in Whiterun is working for me.
Good day. It would be nice to visit the courts. It's been some time since I left.
The snow was vanished long ago, but now at last
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Rather nice of Raoul Balgrove Of to course. make you Thane. He seems quite taken with you. I wonder what sort of privileges go along with it. Certainly.
Alright, that was weird. Your mod in Whiterun is definitely working. The only thing is when they stop playing,
If I hear another
or when
guard
they
complain
stop
about
singing.
an arrow in his ears, I'll take an arrow and shove it where the sun doesn't shine.
I love that wish says that. But when they stop singing and stuff, they still stand there and act like they're playing until I talk to them to try to get them to play another song.
Yeah, sometimes the game engine
I
doesn't-
swear if I hear
it
one
takes a
more
long time
guard
for it to
complain
run the
about
script.
an arrow in the knee, I'll shoot them.
and our ways die out as they did of old. The skies of Skyrim.
Now, just so everyone knows that's watching,
Don't worry, I've got your back.
this music you're hearing with the playing and everything else, that's Anna.
Very handy when hunting.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
And, well, Anna's trying to figure out what's wrong. I'll go and show you guys my brother mods.
Where my bread is long winter.
Brother?
Yeah, Anna here has a ton of mods. Not all of them are on Nexus. She has more on Steam than Nexus, but you can find them just by searching her name. Well, not her real name, her in-game name.
I've been hunting and fishing
Or
in these parts for
in-game name,
years.
her first character. So this
You
here.
shouldn't wear such expensive jewelry all the time. It invites thievery.
Alright, so this here is the player home that she made, slash inn, slash whatever you want it to be. You have
Divine
a
smile
little
on your
dining
face.
nook in here. You got hunters around that'll buy and trade stuff with you. Yeah.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
Barkeeper, you got cooking station, you got your alchemy station, you got
Need something?
upstairs. One thing too, I wanted to show everyone this again. When Anna made this, she made a ladder or exit that goes to your main vanilla homes.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Alright, so I went to the upstairs.
And so then came clashing and
One
slashing
thing
of steel
is
as the
Anna
brave
has
lass
notes
Matilda
in
charged
this
in full of zeal.
place everywhere. You just find them and read them.
And the
It's like a
braggart named
personal
Ragnar was
touch.
boastful no more.
Joseph has a fish
When
tank,
his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
which is missing fish right now. I wonder if they're flopping around underneath it. They were in there yesterday.
I have a yearning for my mother's
Alright,
bosoms.
Anna's got the
I
fishies
should
there.
make it for you sometime. I'm
If you
sure
look at
you'll
the
like
bottom
it.
corner of the screen, you should see the fishies. Or you did see the fishies. Whoa. Did you change this mod recently?
I've made some woodland stew. It's my family
I haven't
recipe.
worked on this one
I
in a
hope you
long
like
time.
Okay. Wonder why
Oh, there
one
once
of
was a
my
hero named
mannequins
Ragnar
now is in
the
the
Red,
middle of the
came
room.
riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stay.
That's a vanilla bug. The mannequins move
And the braggart
sometimes.
did swagger and
There's a fix for that on next.
as he told of
It's
bold
called the
battles
Vanilla Mannequin
and
Script
gold
Fix.
he had made.
Yeah, I usually run
But then he went quiet.
another mannequin mod
when
that
he
I
met
can
the
adjust
shield maiden
their
Matilda, who said,
stances and everything else. But
"Oh,
because I
you
wanted to
talk
showcase
and
all
you
your
lie
mods, I
and
made
you
sure I
drink
didn't
all
install
our
that
mead.
one
Now I
in.
think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full
And there's
of
a
zeal.
horsey in this room, because Anna's fond of
And
horsies.
the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Show you guys the outside of it. She did a lot of work on all of her mods. I was saying last time we had Anna on with us, all of her mods, compared to any other mods or people that I have had their mods or anything, her mods are all complete, and there's so much detail and immersion and everything in them. It's like, oh my god. Who's attacking my horse? Alright, so here's your blacksmith station. You also have slave quarters out here.
Servant quarters.
Oh, servant quarters, sorry.
I wish I hadn't lost that talisman.
It would be funny for you to add, like,
Wait,
another
maybe you
basement
can.
room on there. With slave quarters, people locked up.
Nah, I don't really do that kind of thing.
There was someone made a
Can't wait
mod
to shoot something.
that I had at one point, and it used to work really good until some Skyrim updates happened and the person wasn't keeping it up to date and everything, and it quit working. But it was funny, it made all of your homes have a slave quarters in it. It had like 2 slaves that would be shackled to the wall, and you can unshackle them. And they weren't followers, but you could command them to do stuff. I do like where you put this house though. I just wish there was no sloggerfish around.
Yeah, I explored the entire lake looking for the right place.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I would definitely say this is the right place. And I hate how the... I wish... do you know if there's a mod that shuts off those one plants, the ninthroot, from making that annoying noise they make?
I did see one called Silent Nernroot.
Sometimes I wish I could fish.
I'll have to get that one, because those things annoy me. I will say, this house is like a TARDIS. It looks tiny on the outside, but when you get on the inside, there's so much room.
I think all houses are like that have an interior cell.
Yeah, but like, this one's huge. Where does which door go? I think he's asking about. Let me see here. This door down here. This one goes to the Drunken Huntsman.
Because it's a hunter's lodge.
This is where all the hunters sneak in the back door of this place, the Drunken Huntsman, and steal all the loot, the alcohol and stuff, and bring it back to the hunter's lodge. No, I'm joking, guys.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Oh. I'm trying to think what, because I think I grabbed all your mods. And if I didn't grab all of them, I know I grabbed the most, as many as I could.
How can I help you? Oh goodness, yes! In fact, I'm working on a song and I need to do some research for it. And it would be good to... I'd rather not say just yet. It's a tricky one. Sure! I'm looking for a book about pirates. Bard's College, here we come.
Off to the Bard's College.
Forgot something wrong with my Unduneal, so I'll just have to watch you guys.
Oh.
Probably something with my new install.
I am busy doing an interview. I told them to tell you that. What? Go away. I don't give a fuck.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
Alright, so...
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where
we
do you
talked
want to
last
go?
time. What was your inspiration for doing this mod?
I was inspired by a couple of other mods like Villia and Oddvar and Apvir, and I just wanted. I thought that I could do something like that.
Solitude's
and be
famous
a
for
quest
its
for a companion.
Worth a visit if you've never been.
I've always wanted to do voice acting since I started modding, but only recently had gotten the equipment. So one thing led to another.
can tell you put a lot of work into these mods just by just the detail that's in every one of them, the subtle differences, the immersion it causes, and everything.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay.
You betrayed us!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
I actually like weather like this. It just feels nice.
So does anyone out there have any questions or anything for Anna? I'm trying to hurry up and get to as many things as possible on the quest so you guys can see everything.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. You should be aware, when possible, we ask Ellison to convince her I want... Yes, I need you to retrieve the poem.
Good day.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History. Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
I already talked to him already.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
There is so much lore here, thanks to historians like Gerode.
Well, look what the Horker dragged in.
There we go.
I knew you couldn't stay away.
Good to see you too, Gerode. Oh, I've written a few things since I left. Would you like
I
to
have
see?
faith that you'll
Well,
return
let me
with
take a
King
look.
Olaf's
I do
verse.
like the
always
fact
interested in a
that
new tale,
you
if it's a good
made
one. This bit here.
NPCs
What can I do for you?
interact with your
I'm working
I have
on a
faith
song about
followers.
the
You'll
pirate
return
attack
with
on
King
Saltire.
Olaf's
And that
verse.
was hard to do.
What do you think?
Are you sure? Times like these, people would prefer a bit of
I
have
had to
faith
unfooze all
you'll
the vanilla
return
voice
with King
files and
Olaf's verse.
cobble them
Yes,
together to
that's
get
the
conversations
thing.
with
I was thinking
Endunio.
of embellishing a bit, but I still want it to be
That alone took a few days for each character.
Remember, a good story is
Wow.
9 parts truth and 1 part fiction.
Like Viarmo and Gerode
Right,
and
of course.
Fendal and
Say, are you still
Mercurio.
writing compilations?
Of course. Here, this is for you.
A collection of sea shanties? You remembered I love these. Thank you. I'll want to start learning them right away.
Alright. So, now they
What
talked.
can I do?
And
What
you
is it,
voiced
Traveler?
all the NPCs in your mod. Vala,
Yes.
Endunio, yeah. So,
Well, growing up in the Pale, while the other two, he showed me the tools of the trade, how to pick good wood and shape it. Then one day at the market, I saw this flute, and I tried playing it. Quite so. I was so taken by the flute's silken timbre that my father bought it for me, and hired the local bard to give me a few lessons. I practiced day and night, learning to mimic the songs of the birds outside my window. Father suggested I go to the Bard's College when I got older. All right. I've met the Hlalus once or twice. Reverend Sadri is a decent man once you get past his merchant's facade. And Embarrass Rindar welcomed me warmly at the Corner Club. I think he appreciated hearing the traditional Dunmer ballads. I'm rooting for the Imperials, not because I agree with the White Gold Concordant, but because of Ulfric. The idea of him becoming High King, it's the worst prospect I can think of. I saw the way the Dunmer and Windham have to live. Imagine that, all over the rest of Skyrim. Or worse, he'd probably drive us all out like cattle off a cliff. Alright. Andy was already a student here when I arrived. I think she saw that I was a little uncomfortable being the only Dunmer, and she reached out to me. She gets along so well with everyone. I don't think I've ever seen her angry. Then I can see why she chose you to travel with. You seem to understand her. I think she's always wanted a brother figure. All right. I want to be a luthier. Building things out of wood is sort of in the family. My father's a carpenter, and mother manages the shop for him. Ever since father bought me my first flute, I've wanted to make instruments that sound as beautiful as they look, or better. It may be the master's hand that makes the lute sing, but it's the luthier that gives the lute its voice. All right, until next time.
Now, Anna, you were saying that I can talk to, I think you said Valid, to get the book I needed for Induniel's quest, or...
Yeah.
Because I was just talking to her and...
Hello?
See that option.
What is it, traveler?
Like to ask you something.
He arrived here just a few months. One day, Tyrion was there too, alone at the next table and busily writing. Suddenly, amid the dull
Might not be
murmur
the
in the
right
room,
stage,
he
but I
burst
tried to
out with
set
a
it
quip,
as
an insight into the epic
right at
that
the
was so
beginning.
concise and
That's
so
just an
unexpected
option
coming
in
from
case
him
her scene
that the
doesn't
whole
start up
room
right
burst
away.
out laughing.
Because sometimes the
Andy,
game engine
she just
doesn't
goes
start.
right over to him,
She's supposed to start the
introduces
scene as
herself,
soon as she
sits
enters the
down,
cell, but
and starts
sometimes it
talking to
takes
him
a few
like they're already
seconds
old friends.
or a minute.
Myself, I just couldn't stop staring at him, and my face felt hot.
That's
So
the
Andy
game, it's not me.
That's a rather bold question, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure of the answer. I'm fond of him, certainly. And I believe he's fond of me as well.
Alright,
All
so,
right, until next time.
Skipping that.
Good day.
Not gonna even ask her about the book. Let's see here.
My friends, they're still here.
I know it's on this
I've
bookshelf.
really missed them.
It's on the
You should
short
come with
bookshelf
me
in
and
the
meet
corner.
them.
Yeah, I know.
Vala,
Day the docks
Tyrion,
turned red, right?
How wonderful to see you both again.
Yeah.
And
That's what I thought.
it's been far too long. We'd heard you were back in Skyrim and hoped
Now
you'd come
she wants
visit.
to talk to Andy.
Truly, to be honest, it's been rather boring without you here.
Yes, I have so much to tell you. I've been adventuring with my friend here. I've been having the best time since leaving the Bard's College.
The three of us should catch up, play a little music, maybe write a song or two.
Tyrion, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I tried to condition all the dialogues to not happen at the same time.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I sort of... Normally one, even two bears are no problem for me, but three simultaneously proved a bit too much. It was a close fight. Ha! So I was. But there was a dead bandit inside, and a chest against the wall. Looked like he was there first, and the bears intruded. I used my beast command on the first, but the second made a gash in my ribs as I stabbed it in the belly. The last bear was circling me with its teeth bared. I was losing blood, so I knew I had to end it quick. I had a few poison-tipped arrows, so I let one fly straight into its eyes. Afterwards, I realized my amulet had been gotten torn loose. Now it's lost. And I am. It's just that this particular amulet was special to me. My father gave it to me when I was younger, after I'd killed my first bear. You see, it's actually an enchanted talisman with protective magic. I searched but wasn't able to find it after the fight. I'd really appreciate that. There might be more bears in the cave, but the... Two of us should be able How to are you take today? How can I help you? What would you like to talk about? No, thank you, I'm fine, but I do appreciate the offer. Farewell.
Yes? Yes?
How can I help you? How are you What is it, traveler? Ah, I'm third generation. My parents and me after them. I'm rooting. The idea of him becoming High King? Imagine that, all over the rest of Skyrim. Or worse, he'd probably drive us all out like cattle off a cliff.
I'm gonna try something here. I picked up the book and it won't let me give it to Induniel, so...
May song speed you along.
Trash prop.
Good day. What would you like to talk about? Well, do you have any woodland stew? Okay. What would you like to talk about?
Alright, won't let me give her the book, so I think I'm just gonna say I already helped her with the quest.
Yes? All right then. All right then.
My Dean of History actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach.
Right back, folks. I need to get me something to drink. In fact, see if I can get Anduniel to sing for everyone while I'm AFK.
I remain alert and ready. Oh, I'd love to. What would you like to hear? A nostalgic ballad about the lost and nearly forgotten snow elves. It would be my pleasure.
Maybe she won't sing for you guys.
By the way, you can call me Andy now if you like. It's what my friends call me, as you heard at the college.
I found the bone. I've brought it to you, but still I am refused.
He is right about fletching. It is tedious. My father taught me, but I preferred to climb trees and play my flute than sit making arrows. Solitude is simply amazing. I've always loved castles, and Solitude sits just over the sea. Could you ask for a more beautiful setting?
Did Skyrim patch like yesterday or this morning? Because now I'm not getting the thing for the marker that is for a father's gift.
There isn't, I don't know if, there isn't a marker on the amulet.
To
there
find
should
it?
be on, yeah. But it's a small cave.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember where the cave is.
Just on the west side of the mountain, right near Iverstead.
That's right. You still trying to get it to work on your end?
Yeah, the dialogue's not coming up. I don't know why. It must be my new install.
I mean, it's ever since my install, it's been working fine.
I bet those Khajiit are really good at catching fish with their claws.
That would happen with this character, but not the others.
That's weird. Are you using a a mod for your save files to organize them and log in different characters, or is it just a
There
standard
was
save?
a young dancer called
Just the
Seeker
standard.
the Sweet who danced in the forest. Come taste it. You picked the wrong.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Alright, so it looks like I got it working now.
Hear me, Henrik. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. That you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
That whirlwind sprint would come in very
I will
handy.
make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't remember exactly where her where the talisman is in here.
Find the body of the dead goat.
Behind the body of the dead goat. I see the dead goat. There it is.
I've got up a mod here that I recently made, but it's on Steam actually.
Don't worry,
It's a
I've
ship.
got your back.
Yeah, I got a couple of your mods from Steam. Is that one of the ship houses?
Yeah. Actually, I put live fish outside the window.
Excellent,
There's a lot
thank
of
you.
fish.
Well, as long as you found it, I'm not Oh, no. It's broken.
I'm
All
still
right,
working
then.
on the inside. All these chests function just like, or crates function just like chests.
That's cool.
This is supposed to be a smuggler's hideout. You read the book to open the door.
Oh, that's really a cool idea.
And it has a passageway outside underwater. Have you seen the chat configuration on Endunio?
Which one?
The chatter configuration?
Oh yeah, where you can ask her to quit chatting.
Good day.
Let's talk
What
for
would you
a
like to
bit.
talk
I think
about?
it's under less chatter.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I always tell her to talk as
Right.
much as she wants.
Farewell.
However, I wish you'd make it where she would sing everywhere again. I miss the good old days where I'd be sneaking through a cave and all of a sudden she starts singing.
Isn't that a little awkward? People complained about that.
But you should have it where you can add that option. Like a singing configuration or something.
Oh, I'm not sure how I would set that up. That sounds like a scripting thing.
Where is it gonna go now? Oh yeah. Sing everywhere. Sing every time you sneak. Now right now she only sings inns, correct? And I think homes as well.
Automatically, but you can request her to sing anywhere.
Rather nice of Jarl Balgruuf to make you Thane. He seems quite Good day. You haven't forgotten about the materials. Oh, that's great. Thanks again. This shouldn't take long. This should only take a few moments. Just need to get the old string off. There, it's finished. I think it looks even better than before, with the items you gave me. I'll wear it now with twice the honor, from my father, and who helped me.
I'm just doing the quests as
I remain
fast
alert
as
and ready.
possible.
Farewell.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I'm waiting for her to tell me about the
Good day.
Mages College. That way I can start that quest.
It's not that I don't like it per se. Well, okay, I don't like it. I just couldn't marry someone I barely know. I want more. I need more. I want to feel love, like in the songs. To know you'd do anything for another person, and they for you. Is that so much to ask?
This is a new quest I'm working on.
Thank you. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that.
And do Neil's meadery? No, you didn't add it.
Let's see.
And where's the meteor gonna be at?
I'm not sure yet. I might build another separate space like I did with the wedding, because one thing I don't want to do is add location conflicts to this mod. So if I build a meadery somewhere in the world, there's a chance some other mod will have something in the same place.
But you could put like an entryway somewhere and have her teleport to it, or like you did for the marriage, where you pretty much created your own area for it.
Walk tall, meet the road. I'm really glad to have my talisman back.
Now, when you get it created, and you get the metery up, you need to add an annoying drunken guy who breaks everything and name them Tyne Cyanach.
And my game just crashed.
Good day. What would you like to talk about?
I might have too many high-res mods. That's why my game crashes.
Maybe.
I'd really like some mead, or perhaps
One reason I got that high algo boost mod.
Blackbriar. I like the deep, subtle flavors of the dark honey. Thank you.
Waiting on her to tell me she wants to go to the college. Or to, yeah, the Mages College. Alright, Trying to remember the name of those mods on Steam of yours. So is there anything in particular you want me to show off about your mods? Because I want everyone to get these mods. They are well worth it.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting?
That reminds me, wasn't there a mod that needed COC to get to? Yeah, that's it.
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're...
Sunrise Palace. I knew there was one of them I had. I couldn't remember which one it was that needed the COC.
Yeah, I never got around to connecting this one to the world.
This is one of the ones I wanted to show everyone.
Haven't found a suitable place yet.
You're gonna end up with like a whole world not connected to the world.
Need something?
And I do have to say, in every one of your mods and homes and stuff, there is mead everywhere.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Wait, do I see a jester bard?
Need something?
Probably.
Sure.
A
What
bard.
can I do for you?
There are 2 bards in this place.
Only true Imperials request
This is
that.
the grand audience.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Oh.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
She's the other
staunch
bard.
protectors, the Imperials.
I like the outfit she's on. Good on.
Is there
No, that's a
something I
retexture
can
of the
do
wedding
for you?
dress.
Yeah, I thought so. There's someone else that has a ton of requires key to open. Dang it.
There is a key.
I know. I'm just looking around.
Blood and our steel will take back our home.
Trying to show off your work.
Down with Ulfric,
show off the bathroom.
killer of kings, on the day of your death we'll
This is the
drink
bathroom.
and we'll sing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back around there because that's upstairs, right?
Children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
in the middle.
dies.
You, like I said, you put so much thought and detail into this.
There's butterflies and bees in your bathroom.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
There's the bathroom.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Oh no, I'd be afraid to sit down somewhere and get stung in the butt. I do like this shower you have set up though, that's cool. And just so everyone knows, I don't usually play in first person. I'm just doing this so you guys can see the surrounding stuff better.
Same here. I usually play in third. Oh shit. The merchant actually works.
I see you got Sky UI.
Yeah.
I may be getting that again. I used to have it and then it wouldn't work with some of my mods, so...
It's great. Really saves space. The blacksmith area.
Blacksmith's actually working.
All right then.
And if people want to find out more or anything, do you got a site that they like that showcases your mods, like pictures and gives a link to everything, or is it just pretty much go to Nexus, search Enduniel, and pulls it all up?
Not entirely sure. I think you have to search by the name of the mod. And you can also search by author, by me.
Need something?
It should,
What
yeah,
do you
it
need,
should bring
my
up
friend?
a thumbnail list.
Yeah.
Sure. What can I do for you?
It is. All these are on or most of them are on Nexus, but they all are on the Steam shop.
This is the grand dining hall, and they
Yes.
have a bar there.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I think you need more bards.
I tell you the dragonborn comes.
I would like to run into every single room of this place and talk to a bard and turn them all on at the same time.
Believe the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
So, can you tell us anything yet about an upcoming mod that you're still working on?
Sure, I'm working on 3 currently. One involves the Thieves Guild. And there's another one that involves the companions, and of course the one about the meadery. So, in one conversation, Enduniel talks about her friend from elsewhere, Khajiit, who taught her to pickpocket. She's gonna come in.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you don't like the Dark Brotherhood quests.
It's not that I don't like it, it's not my favorite.
Alright,
I
now
think of all the quest lines of Skyrim, I finished the Thieves Guild first, and I took my time finishing the Dark Brotherhood.
well, I'm usually one to finish all of them, but I didn't know if you knew that you could skip the Dark Brotherhood quests.
You mean do the kill the Dark Brotherhood instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
In another game.
Because I did that for this character here, but then I used Resurrect and Multi-Marriage. Oh my god, that guy on your screen's got some wacky hair.
That's a mod I made for myself. I gave the bards sky hair and made them look better. It's my taste, my personal taste. This is Mikael, so I figured he's kind of a pampered guy.
was gonna go somewhere and I forgot where it was. I seen his hair and it threw me off. Trying to remember which COC I need to use to get out of here. I'm trying to remember. Ugh. Brain ain't working. Well, and I want to thank you again for coming on today. For those that don't know, that didn't catch the last show she was on, I broke everything. Nothing would work right. Now I can't COC out of here. Why can't I COC out of here? And the door ain't working. No!
Yeah, you gotta COC somewhere because the door doesn't work.
Yeah, but it won't let me COC. I tried to go to COC Windhelm and it wouldn't even take me to Windhelm.
You got the wrong COC location. Try going to a place in Windhelm, like the Candlehearth Hall. Did you show Anduniel's favors? The magic favors?
Oh, not yet. And she didn't follow me in here. I need to get out of here.
You can use the summon spell.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. See,
that's one reason we added the summon spell, is in case she gets stuck somewhere or doesn't follow you, you can summon her.
See, it's call Anduniel. Oh! I always feel like doing that when I have to hit the shouts key to use a call.
Don't worry, I've got good day.
Alright, so let's see here.
Sure, what is it you need?
Transmute ore, muffle footsteps, cast a light spell, and rally
sure
us.
Thing.
And just so you guys know, she's got all sorts of stuff she can do. Typical follower commands. And you got trade carry, which this is cool.
Okay.
You guys, let me get it back because I clicked the wrong one.
Yes.
When you go to trade carry, she actually
Don't
has
start any trouble without me.
A bag.
Yeah, this was added by Shrike. It's like Villia's carry bag,
okay,
but
maybe
better.
we can trade.
So like, there's the bag, and pretty much.
That's in case you want to give her something you don't want her to equip, and she also has a lot more carry capacity.
And then you also have
ready and waiting.
This is something that I like that you add to the follower is.
Ready? Let's
when
go.
You go to the Let's Talk,
how can I help you?
It's like you actually ask
what
them
like
how are they
about?
doing, if they need anything.
No, thank you. I'm fine, but I do appreciate the offer.
And you can actually give them the mead that they ask for, or the stew they ask for. Later on, when you're trying to build up points to marry her, because she does have a customized wedding, you can give her weapons to get points. You can give her more mead and flowers to get points. And she has to get the 50 points, I think, to get married, or is it? think it's, is it 20 to
Yeah, it's
propose and then 50 to marry?
No, it's 50 to propose.
Okay. Let's see here.
What would you like to talk about? Yes? Right.
This is how you set a variable.
Alright, it wouldn't let me COC anywhere, so load game at previous save. Which that's not your mod, because I've actually had that happen to me before without any mods.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Now, are you finishing all the mage quests and
There's a nip
everything?
in the air. Cold won't
How
be
can
good
I
for
help
my
you?
crops. Never is.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do the Bard's College one. I'm going to let people out there do it themselves,
What would you like to talk about?
since I did the rest of them with them watching.
Yes? All right then. I remain alert and ready. Certainly.
Alright, now I want to go ahead and show everyone the marriage before we have to end the show. I'm only
I'm
at...
on the Pelagia farm just outside the city wall.
I finished all of
Nimrod
requests.
takes
I'm
good
at
care of
9 favor.
Certainly.
Yeah, 9 favor. So what is the commands to do that again?
It's set space FOL favor to
Yeah, I just didn't know if I needed to do any other before I set favor.
Nope, that's it. As long as you've done the quests.
Yep. it's set stage under space file underscore Q romance. Alright, so it started a quest for the marriage.
You can skip forward like this.
Oh, it goes straight to the Q Romance 35.
Yep.
How can I help you? Yes?
Alright, so now
Lead on.
go visit the druids. So those quests and stuff that we skip there, just so everyone knows, you're gonna figure them out on your own.
Smart. I'd be a lot warmer, a lot happier. With
And I've actually done the quest like 4 times, 5 times, maybe even 8 times. Hell, I don't know. And just so everyone knows too, I know several of us either buy or spawn horses for our followers to use, and Duniel has one. You just talk to her and say ride. She gives you custom chat dialogue when you tell her to ride.
And then while you're riding, you can tell her to walk too.
Now, sometimes I have noticed when I tell her to ride, she doesn't like riding.
That might be the game engine.
Oops. I just walked right back out of the dang place. Move, Andunio, you're standing on my portal to enter the...
Need something?
Yes? Farewell. Right.
Need something?
That's right, I gotta talk to the female druid in here. And there's plenty of foxes and bunnies in here you can chase for hours and hours. There's the druid.
Welcome, traveler, and I see you have brought a friend of ours, Anduniel. If you seek refuge from trouble, look no further, for here you will find rest. Congratulations. Am I
Did you
to
see the little
understand that Anduniel here is the bride
platforms
to be?
you can go to?
Yes, that's right. We wish to be married here.
Wonderful. Then we can host your wedding tomorrow.
I don't think I did. I think I ran past them all.
This is the upper cabin terrace where the druids hang out.
Miss your own wedding.
Oh, that is cool.
They got beds. You got a view of the waterfall.
More bunnies, bunnies, bunnies,
Couple of
bunnies.
chickens. Crafting. So this could theoretically turn into a player home if I want.
Attach a player home to it. Bunny, 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 bunny. No, I'm not gonna chase a bunny around for 2 hours like I did the other show. Alright, so here's the custom wedding. Just show you guys. I don't want to go and stand by the front yet. Just gonna show you guys the landscape. You can actually hear birds chirping and stuff from there.
Dear.
You got all your families and friends.
A stranger comes to our home. Greetings, outsider.
Now, am I
If you have
correct
some
in
business
saying that
here,
all these
speak.
NPCs Andunil interacts with? Or can interact with?
Yes, she can.
Oh, I gotta talk to her
Yes?
first.
Our wedding. Our wedding
Aaron.
is soon. I'm getting a little antsy. It's like the time before a hunt.
I never had Mule and Aaron show up before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause,
What can I do for you?
Kodlak is here at mine, and I've never seen him show up before.
Yeah, it's like the vanilla wedding. It randomly picks witnesses from people who are friends of the player or from the person you're marrying.
Alright, so it's gotta be midday. So I'm gonna go ahead and advance forward.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Ah, here's the proud groom now.
And for
Let's
some
begin the
reason, it
ceremony.
must be my armor mod.
It was Mara that first
making
gave
my
birth
guy
to all
invisible
of
with
creation
wearing the armor.
and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first
By the way,
learned to love
yeah,
one another.
the music she plays is my
From
music.
this love that we learned
Yeah, I
that
know.
life lived alone.
Because I said it last time.
No life at all. We gather here today
But it's good for everyone else to know.
Mara's loving gaze, to bear
Now, is there a
witness to
spot
the
that
union
people
of
can
two
buy your
souls
music from?
in eternal companionship. May they
I
journey
have
forth
one song. I
together
have the
in this
Snow Elf
life
song
and in the
on
next.
on TuneCore.
Prosperity and poverty.
But but other
joy
than that,
and
there's nothing
hardship.
yet.
Do you agree to be bound together?
Still not sure how I want to
in
do
love,
that.
now and forever?
Get an album put
I
together
do.
and sell it.
Today and every day, forever.
Or make
Do
it
you
individual
agree to be
songs for
bound
like
together
$1 or
in
$2.
love, now and forever?
Stop the wedding, I changed my mind. No.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in
Oh
your
sure,
new
once I
life
hit yes
together.
I do, then all of a sudden my wedding clothes show up on me.
Yeah, that's the vanilla bug.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just happens. The way to fix it is to just
Hello.
unequip something and then equip it back.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
I just like staying invisible.
Good day. I would love to. What would you like to hear? A nostalgic ballad about the lost and nearly forgotten snow elves. It would be my pleasure.
Alright, so everyone's seen the
Hello.
marriage now. Friends and family still walking around. There's still a buffet to go over here and demolish.
Greetings.
You know what you should do? You're already adding
How are you faring? Anything you need, darling?
the next quest
May
line
the
for
wind be at your
Andunil to
back.
set up a metery and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's in the works.
What about adding a quest? Because I know she always talks about putting the meteor in that one spot or over near that certain town. But what about adding a quest to like have the player take her out on a honeymoon and go searching for a spot,
That's an idea.
and then have it like 4 optional areas that people can place it.
And by the way, this is totally cheating. I'm actually playing a female right now, and I cheated through the quest to marry her because this is my main character. You're supposed to only be a male. Because this is the only character that I could get to work in the load game with my installation.
Oh, I hear that. No, I actually cheated the other, let's see here, the last time I did it, I used console commands to, I think it's, either player stats or change character or something like that, and made mine a male just to do the final quest to marry, and then changed it back.
Yep, you can do that. I can't stop it.
Oh, that's right, I can't fetch out from here.
So they actually stayed in place until the end of the ceremony. I think my latest fix worked.
Probably.
Because the vanilla wedding quest has a bug where everybody walks out before the priest has finished speaking.
Yeah, on mine they didn't work. Then again, on mine he didn't play the flute. It was just her playing the harp.
Yeah, there's no flute music yet.
I know, but he wasn't even playing anything or standing there. He was sitting on the bench.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work. I mean, they're supposed to start at the same time. That's the game.
Now, will you be adding your flute music to it?
Greetings.
Well, it'll be recorded, but yeah, eventually.
Hello. I may not be the thrill seeker type like Andy. That sounds both in. What is it,
Now,
traveler?
will you be adding it later where Vala can become a follower?
Yes, that's in the works, Vala and Tatiana both. They were a follower in previous version, but then when Shrike added all the extra features to Anduniel, he didn't work on Vala and Tatiana, so they're not ready yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because in her chat, you actually asked her, why don't you join me for an adventure? And then it goes back to the previous chat, and I was like, maybe that's in the works, maybe I broke something again.
Actually, Shrike broke it, but it's all in the good.
Okay, so it's something I didn't break this time. Okay, as long as it comes out that way, I'm fine. Because I tend to break a lot of mods, and it's not that I'm in the back end of them working. I'm just like, this mod looks cool, I'm gonna try it, and then I end up screwing something up in it.
Yeah, can I just say a shout out to Shrike? He's my scripter. He is awesome. He's added the extra features for Anduniel, like the ride, and he fixed the call Anduniel spell that wasn't working before. He added the carry bag and the set home function. Just a lot of cool AI pathing that I could never figure out. So thanks, Shrike. We all appreciate it.
Yes, we do. Thank you. I love it.
And he's also going to be testing all the scripting from here on out. Make sure the ESP is totally clean and there's no more scripting. I mean, there wasn't very much to begin with, he said, but now it's going to be really pure and tested.
That is good news.
He knows how to check the log and all that.
Good, good, good. I can't wait to start testing some of this stuff for you too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I got a Mediafire account.
Yeah, no, I think you gotta upload the file to that, and then I have to download it.
Shiny
Wait, I know.
And I have one too, so we'll have to get together and do that. And maybe I'll start doing like a weekly or bi-weekly show of just showcasing your upcoming mods. Like a beta version of them. We gotta work all that out though.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
So, real quick, I know it's earlier in the day than our normal show, so I didn't get that many people heading over to our stream today. Well, we got quite a few, but no one's asking questions. I think they're all wanting to be quiet just to hear Indunio talk and sing and stuff. Oops.
How did you do that?
Don't worry about how I did that. I just accidentally used to shout the whirlwind sprint. It's like, dang it, that ain't what I wanted.
Oh, by the way, I did add her. I added the outfit function so she can put on the wedding dress after the wedding.
Oh, cool.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun.
And you can still tell her where to live like any other wife, right? Or
yeah, but
spouse.
that's in her separate function. It's not. You don't choose it at the wedding.
Yeah.
And so if you're in any player house that's vanilla or any modded house, as long as it has the player house keyword, you can tell her to live there.
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Okay. I'm gonna have to run in
You
one
know
of
what's
these
wrong
buildings.
with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
So you guys that are watching, please hit that follow button. You never know who we may have on next, what we may be showing next. We try to keep it gaming, geeky, nerdy, fun stuff. And of course, with Anna here, which we all enjoy having.
People have
In
forgotten
fact,
humor.
every time when we had her on for the first interview where I broke everything,
As much as the next man.
she promised to come back and do another show with us, and for like 2 nights after that, 3 nights after that, we had people bugging us, when is she coming back, when is she coming back, when is she coming back, and then she came back. So she's always a thrill to have.
Let's get some meat.
I have the option up here now in one of my houses.
Damn those gray mains.
I'm in Proud Spire Manor.
They want to back the storm cloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Don't tell me I have to go clear back to the wedding thing to summon, or Andunio is busy, summon denied. Dang it.
You must not have completed the wedding.
It said it was completed, so I left.
That's weird.
I may have not talked to her and hit the
Oh, you
refresh
have to
button.
get her to follow you again.
But I don't want to. I want to summon her and then have her follow me.
Nope, doesn't work that way.
Yes? I'm lazy. You know, there was something else too I was thinking about the other, I think it was yesterday or day before, right after I first reinstalled it and was checking everything. I was running around with Indunio and she's like, we should go hunting, we should go hunting. And she did say it like 4 times. And I was like, you know what, that would be like a nice side quest or an option there.
Good day.
To choose, let's go hunting and go out, and she gives you an option to go kill X number of deer, X number of whatever animal, and it's like a random thing.
Yeah, that's actually the idea that I had originally when I made that.
Let's go have some fun.
I haven't figured out how to implement it yet. I think I a shell quest, kind of like the companions Radiant quest to go collect pelts.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. I wonder if that's even used in the game, because I have never gotten it.
I haven't gotten it either.
But it is in the creation kit, so that's where I saw it.
You know, you're actually kind of cute.
Now she tells me I'm sort of cute. And I'm already married to her. She never said it beforehand.
Because you skipped through the quest?
I know. Alright, so now... Oh, wait, on. So guys, this is going to be the end of the show. We've been on for 2 hours. Can you believe it, Anna?
Time does fly.
especially when you have Andy around. So I do want to just thank you again. It's always a pleasure having you on, and you're welcome back anytime you want. If you got a new mod or something you want us to showcase, let us know. We'll get it on there for you.
Cool.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
They did. I think they were all just really quiet today, which is unusual, but I think it's because I finally had the volume up loud enough where they could hear Andy and the other bards singing.
Farewell, my love.
They decided to all be quiet.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. I see.
So I think instead of playing our normal outro song, peoples, what I am going to do is I'm going to mute Skype for a couple seconds, so Anna won't be able to hear me and I won't be able to hear her, and I'll put the Dragon Reach bards on for you guys as our outro song.
Of course. Certainly. I swear if I hear one more guard complain about an arrow in the knee, I'll shoot them.
There once was a proud and prosperous race, with sunlight in each radiant face, secluded in forgotten vale. Here I sing their woeful tale. The snow elves vanished long ago.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
We know.
I made some arrows for you, the way my father taught me. They will serve you well no matter what your quarry. Good day. Of course. You have such a nice outfit. It looks quite fetching on you.
A thief was paid a handsome sum to steal a gilded book. He crept up to the house by night, his clumsy hands they shook.
Complained about an arrow.
No shadow marks upon the door to warn him or entice. So sliding through a window, he proceeded to roll the dice. A moment passed, he heard the sound of singing soft and low. Some maiden song he thought perhaps, and toward it he did go. He found her in a silken room where she sat combing her hair, and suddenly he felt the loss of the lovely maiden fair. Her golden locks hung down her back, her skin was soft and white. Her Nordic eyes of icy blue shone silver in the light. And streaming through the window, moonlight winter in the night, the bumbling thief could only stare at this most wondrous sight. And spying him, the maiden gasped, "What thief or rogue goes there? Fair maid," cried he, "I came tonight to steal your volume rare. But now I see thy beauty, and it seems the foulest deed. I'd sooner die than wound thee, for my love has vanquished greed." The thief awoke as dawn came bright and filled the lady's room, and by her bed